should tell you, come closer. And if she tempts you with a charm, tell her no, 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 no. Don't hurt me now, for her love belongs to me. And if she should tell you I love you, whoa, whoa. And if she tempts you with a charm, from your arms. Oh, 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 don't hurt me now, for her love belongs to me. I know she's the kind of girl to throw my love away, but I still love her so. Don't hurt me now, don't hurt me now. If she tells you I love you, just remember she said that to me. Oh yeah, don't take her love from my arms. Oh, 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 don't leave me now, for her love belongs to me.
Hey everybody, I am in one of the areas where I see, structures quite often. And everything I saw 3-4 weeks back is completely gone and changed now. Okay, this was not even here. Not even here. And pretty cool. Pretty cool. All the greenery on top. Look at it from this side. Pretty nice, yeah. I don't know, person could have made that. Certainly possible, but definitely reminds me of something that Sasquatch would make, that's for sure. And I mean, there's signs of them all over here. Look at this stick stuck in the ground. Something they do a lot. Or something I see a lot, I should say. Yeah. Now over here, used to be a different kind of structure. It's now, part of it is still intact, but there's a lot of different stuff on it. That all those pieces of wood on top were not there. Definitely not there. Go over here. There's a really great one right here at one time. Just a beauty. Almost like a signature structure or something that was just so beautiful and just stood out. Yeah, this wall over here is very much like the original. But it was different and did not have this top on there like that. So we're going to walk over here because I see something over here. Okay, so I'm looking at another new structure built in this hollow stump. That's kind of interesting. And I really don't see any reason a person would do that, to tell you the truth. You know, I'm not going to make assumptions, except to say I know Sasquatch do stuff, but that doesn't make any sense for a human to do that. I don't believe. None that I can decipher anyway. Back up here without falling down. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, that's cool. All those pieces up here are just leaned on top of the stump against the tree. And we saw it from the other angle. Kind of neat. And just their typical sticks and stuff. Very cool. Moving along here, we're finding, or I'm finding, everything has changed. All the old stuff, and there was a lot of stuff here. It's all gone, it's changed. So let's see what they have over here. This is all new to me. And you know, I come here quite often, so. Okay. Yeah, this is all dismantled. There was a structure here before, taken apart. And this is new. Totally new. As is this over here. So let's go around on the other side and look at these. Yeah. Yeah. Super. And then there's this one. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay, well, obviously a hollow stump. And bunch of moss in there. Now that might be just from the moss that's on the forest floor already. Although it, kind of looks like it's been pulled up in some place there. As you can see that right there. Interesting. A bunch of sticks in there. All right. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, so this is all new. Absolutely new. And pretty darn cool, I must say. Yeah, all new. So basically, everything that was here before, and it was here for quite a while, has been dismantled and pieces have been taken to rebuild it, or just, I don't know, with new pieces or whatever. But like I said, there's some of that structure remaining, but obviously dismantled or knocked over or something. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love it, Lyle. I love it. One thing I've noticed around here is that these structures, these new ones, they're basically built in exactly the same place as the old ones were, except for that first one that I found, the first one we saw. And I don't know what that says. I mean, I know they frequent this area, so I guess that just says that they just like to do their things in their favorite places. If in fact it is Sasquatch built. Yeah, I'm not going to commit to structures, although the clues, you know, in some cases overwhelmingly to me say it's Sasquatch made, but I'll leave it up to you to decide. Because let's face it, people make them too. You know, and there's you have to have discernment, because I know some people who literally just think everything they find is Sasquatch or fairy or something related, and you know, you're losing focus, or you're losing your grip on reality, because you have to use discernment of this stuff. Some of it is, yeah, but to just unequivocally say that everything is, and not even, you know, consider the alternatives, is kind of not doing yourself any justice. You know, if you're looking into answers. I know a fella, I showed him some pictures of structures that people made, and even after I told him that people made them and I seen them doing it, he was still arguing with me that, oh, that was definitely Sasquatch made. Like, he wasn't listening. So that's a problem. That's a real problem. Some campers there. Anyway, very cool stuff. I'm not really on Facebook anymore. I'm just kind of disillusioned with the Facebook world, and even the Sasquatch world, you know, in a way. I wish people would focus more on really the only thing that matters, and that's being heartfelt and, you know, living your life in that manner. You know, with no judgment, no division, not buying into any of that stuff, any of those lies. That's the thing that's going to change us. That's the message of the Sasquatch. That's why they're reaching out to people, and it's just kind of sad and frustrating to me, although everybody is on their own, or in their own place in their journey, but so maybe I shouldn't be. But if I was, I would say that I'm kind of frustrated that people just don't get it. They're just out for the thrills and the chills and the, you know, the messages that they get that often are just mirrored, because the Sasquatch, like I said, will support anything that we believe in and not tell us different, because it's part of our soul journey. And so we have to know, we have to live and experience these things, because that's how we grow. And they're not going to interfere with that. So it just kind of frustrates me, but who am I to talk, right? And I actually mean that literally. I'm not being sarcastic. But anyway, still making some videos, still posting the odd video, and still loving the Sasquatch people. But I guess now it's just more of a personal thing. And, you know, if the opportunity arises, I still talk to them about people, and they still let me energetically know who they want me to speak with, and that kind of thing. So I'll still be around. I just won't be on Facebook and the social media part so much, other than posting my videos on YouTube once in a while. So, enough of me. Here we are again. Yeah, I like the fact that everything changed. And that to me is very compelling, because normally kids, they don't change stuff. They'll knock stuff over, or they'll, you know, do stuff like that. But they don't normally do what we're seeing here. Virtually take everything away, except for that one little one that was kind of dismantled, but virtually take things away, and then you find all new stuff and not much evidence of the old stuff. So quite compelling. I find this really compelling, and just right on the edge of a campsite. Now, I found some profound messages in campsites, including, you know, like my One Walks with Four cliff. That was 100% them. And I mean, I even got the knowing and the mind speak telling me that it was One Walks with Four, and the knowing of exactly what it meant, which was, you know, pretty obvious, talking about my journey with them. And I'll try to find that picture and post it here. But yeah, this is compelling. Look at that, right on the edge of the campsite here. And sorry, I don't see people doing that. I just don't see people doing this. But anyway, we've gone over that, over and over and over that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? Very cool. Here's another one, real close by where I just was. Same campground, and I'm not sure. I saw something, well, like I said, they seem to keep rebuilding stuff in the same places. And I'm pretty sure I've seen something here before, but I don't think it was like this. It was a little different. So let's check this one out. Oh yeah, definitely a little different. Yeah. So that's interesting. Consistently rebuilding in the same places, at least in this area. I mean, even the same, I'm not just talking the same places, I'm talking like the same stump or the exact same place. I'm not talking vicinity, I'm talking the exact same place. So that's kind of compelling, and I wonder why that is. I wonder what the common denominator for that is, and I'm stepping over slippery logs, so I gotta be careful. Yeah, I wonder what the common denominator for that is. Interesting. Yeah, real interesting. So one of the questions I always get, and usually sarcastically, is people say, it's a campground, man. You know, like, they think because it's a campground, Sasquatch are not going to build anything there. It's like, no, that's not how it works. The Sasquatch are reaching out to people. They reached out to me. They reached out to all kinds of people. And they're trying to teach us about who we are and our connection with everything. You know, the collective, the universe, all one, all connected kind of thing. And so, when we see these things in campgrounds, often it's just because they're reaching out and saying, do you see this? Can you see me? And then perhaps those people will consider them and something might start, a relationship or something of that nature. They're reaching out in a non-threatening way. And yeah, I'm quite certain of that. So people who say, well, it's in campgrounds and blah, 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 and all this stuff. Well, with all due respect, these people don't generally, from my observations, have the connection between them and the Sasquatch. They're more of the investigator, flesh and blood, ape type guys. And, you know, to be honest, the Sasquatch really don't reveal themselves too much to these people, and they don't give them much because they're interested in working with people who are open to listening, who are open, who are in their heart. Those are the kind of people that they're interested in connecting with, and those are the people who have the experiences that the mainstream investigators just can't believe, because they haven't experienced it. And, you know, I guess ego is telling them that, well, I've been at this for 30 years and I've never seen that, so it can't be true. Well, it is. Anyway, I'm not saying that with any bitterness. I'm just saying that as a fact, you know, and yeah, Sasquatch are definitely reaching out to us. And if you open up to it and you connect with them, my God, it's a beautiful thing. They are amazing teachers. Amazing teachers. My journey with them has been like magic all the way through. And literally magic seems to happen every day. And yet now I just realize it's just part of being connected to the universe and everything, and being connected to them and them teaching me about things like, you know, linear time being an invention of man, used for the purpose of, oh God. Now I lost my words. But points of reference, or not points of reference. But anyway, linear time is the only way that we can really, you know, as humans, maneuver through things that, like, you know, the past, the future, and that, even though really everything is in the now. What was that? Points of, oh well. It's not that important that I get the exact words, but I think you know what I mean. Yeah.